Hey, what's going on, real estate agents? It's your coach, Alex Piak here, and on today's training, we're going to talk about circle prospecting. I know you've heard the term because many of the top real estate coaches and trainers, the gurus, have been talking about this recently, and they're telling you, hey, this is a good use of your time. You need to just be circle prospecting, calling people, see who's thinking about buying or selling real estate. Well, I'm here to tell you circle prospecting is just a fancy word for cold calling. That's it. Literally, you are going to go buy data from some third-party data provider in a targeted part of your market. Maybe you're going to buy 1,000, 2,000 homes. Then you're going to sit at your desk and you're going to call every one of those homeowners to see who might be interested in buying or selling a home in the next year. None of these people have asked you to call them. None of them have shown you timing or motivation or the need for your services. But yet you are going to spend countless hours on the phone getting yelled at, screamed at, told off, told some pretty nasty things because you're just randomly calling people who didn't ask you to call them. Now, the other biggest problem with circle prospecting is you're only going to talk to so many people. A phenomenal contact rate is about 8%. So think about it. If you make 200 calls a day, 8%, that's only 16 conversations. And that's conversations. Not that these people want to buy or sell real estate, just 16 people that answered your phone call. So at an 8% contact rate, I mean, you're literally, it's like throwing a dart with your eyes closed, hoping to hit a bullseye. You're just going to basically dial enough numbers till you find the one or maybe two people thinking about doing something. It is such an ineffective use of your time when you consider there are so many other business building activities that are more predictable, that are more scalable, where the people are actually asking you to reach out to them, but yet you're going to sit there and pound the phones old school style. So is it effective? Well, if you call 10,000 people, maybe you'll find 3 or 4 who are looking to buy or sell a home. But how long is that going to take you? How much of a verbal abuse are you willing to take on the phone? I know that never excited me, and it's nothing I would ever tell any of my people to do. So before you dive into circle prospecting, again, cold calling, I want you to look what other inexpensive or free opportunities can you leverage in your business today that are a better use of your time. I'll give you one. If you're gonna circle prospect, instead of randomly calling, do what I do. It's called event-based prospecting, where I call immediately around a listing that has either just become available, has just taken an offer, has just sold. So 3 events happen around one listing. Now I'm calling the neighbors. The reason I do that is, statistically speaking, when a home comes on the market, there's another neighbor within probably 20 to 50 houses that is actually considering selling their home as well, but will hold off because they don't want to compete against that neighbor, or they want to see what happens. So if you're gonna dial, be specific, be targeted, make fewer dials, get better results by doing event-based data. So I gave you 3 different events in which you can call around every one of your listings, which is also going to put you in position when other people in that neighborhood are thinking about buying or selling. You would have had the opportunity to have multiple conversations. In those conversations, you can move people over to your nurture list. You can identify those people who are hot, and then you can scrub your numbers so you have a better list of future calls as well. So I hope this information was helpful and that you can make that change to stop just randomly dialing neighborhoods and being more purposeful in what we call event-based circle prospecting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, leave a comment, share, like the video, subscribe to the podcast or YouTube, wherever you're finding our content. And if there's anything else you'd like us to shoot a video on, please leave it in the comments. We're always looking to add really good content for you guys to help you guys take your business and elevate and get to the next level. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.